Hey guys, RK here. I just wanted to spend a couple minutes just explaining to you how we see the lead gen process working so you know what to expect during your trial run and what to expect in your future with our leads. So we really see business happening in three distinct units. So there's the before unit, the during unit, and the after unit. So the before unit is what you do to get customers. The during unit is how you treat your customers while they're working with you, and the after unit is how you either get them to give you referrals or to do repeat business with you. But I mean, we live and breathe and work in the before unit. So I learned this formula a number of years ago. So the before unit works like this: you have your leads, and then you have your conversion rate, and that's how you get more customers. Now everyone wants more customers, so there's only two ways to do that. You either get more leads or you have a better conversion process. So I really see three distinct what we call profit activators. These are like levers that you can use in your before unit to get more leads and get a better conversion rate. So these three profit activators are: one, you choose a single target market; two, you use a direct response offer to compel your prospects to call you; and then three, you educate and motivate prospects to meet you when they're ready. So this is how it works and what we do. So first, in choosing a single target market, we're going to specifically target people who are searching for the exact problem that you solve in Google. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put an offer in front of them that they can get if they call this number. Now, the number that we put on our website is actually a tracking phone number that gets forwarded to whatever phone number you give us to handle sales calls. And then three, you want to educate and motivate prospects to meet you. So they call you, and then you begin your conversion process that will then promote them into your during unit. Now, here's where the partnership comes in. We are primarily working in the area of leads, and so you are working primarily in the portion of the conversion rate. So for us, a lead is someone who calls you and asks a question or makes an inquiry about the problem that you solve. That's what we consider a lead. And I'm listening to all the phone calls, so I know what people are asking when they call you. Now, the conversion process is up to you. And so we found that the best way to increase conversions is to educate your prospect, motivate your prospects to meet with you, give them a reason to meet with you, answer their questions in a way. And we found that an educated prospect is not as much worried about price compared to someone who's just coming off and saying, how much do you charge? So before we ever answer the question, well, how much do you charge? You say, well, let me ask you a few questions, and then we begin to educate them on the process. So it's very rare that 100% of the leads that come in will turn into customers. So this is why it's important for you to pay attention to the numbers that come in during your trial run. So you need to know how many calls will actually equal customers, because then you know your conversion rate. So if we send you 3 leads or 5 leads or 10 leads, you need to know how many of those leads will actually turn into conversions, can turn into customers, because then you know what your return on investment is. And our goal, what we're shooting for, is that every person that we partner with, every business that we partner with, is getting at least a 2-to-1 ROI on working with us. So if you give us $1, we want to help you to make $2 from that $1, just so we have a good working relationship and we continue to work on into the future. So this is our lead gen process. This is what we're looking at. This is how the partnership is going to work together. We bring you the leads, we bring you the calls, and then you gotta begin to integrate your conversion process into that. And that's when you jump into the during unit. And the first profit activator of your during unit is to present your offer in a way that makes it easy to get started. So that's what we're looking at doing, and that's what you can expect during this trial run. All right, look forward to working with you in the future.